Good morning and welcome to our daily view. And today we're visiting the Magic Kingdom.
We're just waiting on the monorail and then we'll be in. Today is the day the girls are having their Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique experience and we're meeting them in the park. See all the monorail tracks going around? I do love the monorail. We had a really bad experience with Craig waiting for the ferry boat, so we always take the monorail now. The ferry boat's really hard for Craig because if a ferry boat comes and there's not enough room for everyone on it, and then you have to wait for another one for like 10 or 15 minutes, that's brutal with Craig. The monorail line is just constantly moving. We got on like in 5 minutes and it was a long line. There's the parking lot of, that's the Contemporary?
No, we're getting, this is the extended part.
Oh, we're going to go right through the Contemporary Resort in just a minute. We did Chef Mickey's in there once.
Chef Mickey's, right?
Which, I mean, we did get to see all the characters. The food,
That's
it was
in there, but it's not
meh. The only really good food we've had at a character meal was at the Crystal Palace for breakfast. That was definitely my favorite, and they had a lot of delicious options. I see Space Mountain. There it is. And we're starting to see the castle in Tomorrowland. Castle's just peeking through the trees over there. It's nicely landscaped there for just being the side. Oh, we're almost to the entrance of the Magic Kingdom.
There's a couple people in line.
Yeah, there's just a few people in line. The lines move fast.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's nice now when we, to enter, all we have to do is hold our phone, the end of our phone up to the scanner. As long as you put your tickets in your wallet, in your Apple wallet. I don't know what you do if you're an Android user, but we have Apple phones. And we are pulling into the monorail station. Time to go to the Magic Kingdom. Alright, we're in. We need to get straight to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique so we can take Colby and Bree. I should make a reservation for a ride, but we'll get there first. Main Street, USA.
Yup, Radigan. Also, he's voiced by the late, great Vincent Price.
You know where the Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique is?
Well, I thought it was back by like where the carousel is.
You know it. It's straight down, isn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll ask someone along the way. Why couldn't you ask Stephanie?
Anyone use the restroom?
Oh, yep, we can use the restroom.
Right here, Craig, come on.
They're using the restroom. I'm going to message Stephanie. Little scan so you can see what it's like walking into the Magic Kingdom. Lots of people coming in now. It's very close to opening. Was at 9. It's around 9:30. We made it in perfect time. We left home around 8:30. Took about a half an hour for the Uber to get there, and we got into the park at 9:15. I think that's pretty good. Everything went very quickly. I really do have to give props to Disney because the service we've got, I need to turn away from the sun, the service that we've received while we were here, the cast members, the food, everything has been terrific. Really above and beyond anything that we had at Universal and SeaWorld. Now, Universal was still great. I feel like Disney goes a little bit above the extra mile, their cast members anyway. I've never had a cast member yet this trip that has been anything but exceptionally kind and nice to us. SeaWorld, that's just a wash. We'll talk about that later. No one was rude to us there. It's just a lot of people working there that you can tell it's just a job, and they're not going to put any extra effort into it. Universal, pretty much excellent. A few of the people running the rides were preoccupied by their phones or just not really helpful. They ignored that we had the Gold Pass. We're supposed to have an escort on the rides. There's only a couple of the rides that actually did that. If I would have pushed it, I'm sure they would have given us the escort, but it wasn't real busy, so I wasn't really worried. But anyway, we're in the Magic Kingdom, and I will say it's going to be a magical day. And here come Craig and Joe. Craig looks grouchy. I think it's just the sun in his eyes.
Hey,
Through the castle.
You want to ride that?
Well, I guess so. We've got to go to the castle, and that's where it...
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah.
I'll go that way.
Okay. So Joe's going to go with Stephanie and Dusty, and Craig and I are going to jump on this tram right here, this little bus right here. Oops. Can we ride?
I'm going to be over in front of the Town Square Theater.
Okay,
Okay?
thanks.
It's the light pole that has my sign, okay?
A light pole has stop signs on it. Okay, so we have to go around here to ride the... We could ride this, but there's really no room for two people in any seat, so we'll wait. We do have the horses with the tram here. You do have to really watch in Magic Kingdom, though, because people walk backwards, especially kids, and they'll just walk right into you. Not that I mind that. I'm just afraid that I'm going to trip them or they're going to trip me one of these times. And I don't want either of those to happen. Here we go. Here's where the Omnibus picks you up. So we're going to jump on right over here. Here it comes. Here we go. The bus had to stop to get some people to move. Just a reminder: don't park on the town square in the morning because the buses, the ride vehicles will need to get through. And they asked you very nicely to move. Still parking in the middle of this. I don't think this lady understands why she was asked to move. Which I get it. It's noisy here. It's hard to hear. It's not nearly as bad, though, as the other parks I've been to. Disney definitely keeps the music softer in most places, and I appreciate that. While we wait for the bus to load. Craig, are you excited to be here?
Yep, I'm excited to be here.
What ride are you the most excited to ride?
Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
We'll probably have to get some ponchos, because I forgot to bring ours after I bought them. And I don't want to get my hair wet either, so Craig does not like to get drenched on rides, so we always usually pack a poncho, but today I forgot.
Oh no.
But it's Craig. What did I just say, though? I said I'd buy you a poncho, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be okay. I feel like since the kids have gotten here and we started going to parks, it's pretty much been run, and I'm not remembering to pack the things that I need in the morning. I need to get things packed at night, and I always forget. I'm going to try and do better tomorrow, although at Epcot there's no water ride, so I don't really have to worry about raincoats.
At all times, please keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. There is no eating, drinking, or smoking in the vehicle. And make sure children are supervised at all times. For me, please.
Hold on, can we get off? Sorry.
Omnibus will take you right through Main Street. There is no getting off. It's a one-way trip to the castle. So when you get to the castle, you'll have to get off. But there are no stops along the way. all kinds of shops on Main Street. We usually spend quite a bit of time in the biggest shop. I think Joe and I are probably going to get a sweatshirt today if we can find one that we love. That will most likely be my only souvenir from a park this trip besides pins. Yesterday, Craig and I did a couple of pin trades, hoping to do more today. Oh, there's such a pretty window display of Daisy Duck. Like this whole strip for a long ways is shops. Then there's the House of Magic, Tricks, and Puzzles.
Okay, folks, as we slowly approach Cinderella Castle.
After that, you come to Casey's Corner, where you can get hot dogs, corn dogs, and fries. Probably chili dogs. We're almost there. It looks to be a plenty busy day. Oh, little boy on here misses Mama. Here comes the castle. Lots of people in the roadway. That's why all the honking. That's why I say beware if you're in the street at Magic Kingdom. You may have to move, especially in the morning. Craig, stop. We're almost there. Craig's getting upset because this little boy's crying. But we're here. We're here. We're getting off in just a second. And here we are. So much honking. So don't feel bad if you're in Main Street and get honked at. They just have to get the travelers through, the vehicles through. All right, here we are. Time to get off.
Okay, folks, we are now off.
Now, if you ride the bus and you want to catch a ride back to the town square, there's the horse and trolley that will take you back. So right now we have to go through the castle to the left to meet up with Joe and Bree and Colby. And I think the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique experience is around an hour, if I remember right. Hour and a half. So we'll be occupying them, hopefully finding a ride we can get on fairly soon. It's not always this busy in this part. It's just because the park opened not long ago. There's always a bottleneck of people. And we're going to come out in, I believe this is Fantasyland. You see the carousel straight ahead.
I'll get a picture of you.
And if you're wondering, where's Craig? He's behind me. He'll be on camera more later. It's hard right now when we're just getting through things. Okay, there it is, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And we just need to find Joe. There's Joe and Colby over there. Colby's already has his bubbles out. There they are. Craig was looking in this. Craig was looking in this shop. He's like, hey, there's Willie the Giant. And he sees him up there on top. See some of the princess dresses, because I think these are kind of like, I think these are ones that they can choose for their Bibbidi Bobbidi experience. This is really a pretty one. It's $70, yet I think, oh, that's not bad, because I'm used to Disney prices. Oh my gosh, is that Aurora?
What?
Is this Aurora?
No, it's Rapunzel.
Oh yeah, isn't... Well, who's Rapunzel? Who's Aurora? Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah.
This is so cute. I love this. How much is this? $19.99.
See, and then there's Pascal.
Oh yeah, and Pascal. Oh, that's an adorable set. Is Grandma going to have to spend some money today? Well, there's a good possibility of that. Oh, that little hey shirt. It's got embroidery on it, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would bug Colby. Oh, they have some darling things in here, though. They have things for the boys, too. Craig's found this light up lamp. Can you show it to us, Craig? Oh, that's cute. It's Tinkerbell in there. That's magical, isn't it? I like this frame. This is what they need to put the girl's Bibbidi Bobbidi picture in. It's $30. This is where the story you want to come to, though, if you're looking for something for kids. This one's such a cute little spirit jersey because this is fleece. The top is sweatshirt.
What?
It's so soft. This part, like in the bottom part, is like a soft fleece.
Like a blanket.
Yeah, it's like having a little blanket on the bottom. Let's see, which princess is going to be in here? I don't know. It's like a little chair, actually. Cute. There's like so many cute outfits in here. Oh, look at the dolls. Oh my word. $40. That's not so bad. I could see Josie wanting one of those and Livy probably too. Also lots of kids' toys in here. Craig's looking at, those must make noise. I don't know what you press though. Oh, she sings. Some of the princess dresses. There's Tiana. This one is Jasmine. And is a Sleeping Beauty? I'm not sure. Of course, that's Meridia. No, not Merid. That's from Encanto. We have Cinderella. Oh, the Tinkerbell shirt. No, I mean, that's not Tinkerbell. The green dress threw me. The Frozen top with Elsa. Now, here's all of the dresses, which I'm assuming is probably what the girls are choosing from right now. Or maybe have chosen by now. Oh, I could so see Josie picking this one. All that pink. Stephanie was hoping that one of them would pick Cinderella, though. And Josie might, because she loves Cinderella. Josie's a whole lot more into the Disney princesses than Livy right now. Even though she's only 6, I feel like she's already growing out of the princess phase, unfortunately. Okay, we probably should travel on out of here. Papa's trying to keep the littles busy, occupied. And he must have went outside. This is the walk from the castle towards Winnie the Pooh. I think this must be like a character meet here.
Huh?
This must be for meeting characters.
Yeah, I think Cinderella is in there right now.
Yeah.
Cinderella and Aurora, I think, is what I heard earlier.
I can't wait to see the girls' pictures from Bibbidi Bobbidi. There's a Seven Dwarfs mine train at 55. That's pretty standard for Seven Dwarfs. I don't think it hardly ever gets under that. It's a short ride, but a fun ride and lots of things to look at as you go through there, like you're in the mine. We're coming right up to Winnie the Pooh. We're going to take Colby on that. Craig and I will take Colby, but we still have some time.
Yeah.
Are you blowing bubbles at me? So we're going to check out Cheshire Cat Cafe. Let's see what they have. People always talked about is it Tiger Tails from here? We'll stop here, get a drink, and the pastry they have here is called the Cheshire Cat Tail, which makes much more sense than a Tiger Tail. I think we're going to get one of those and hopefully a drink. Birthday cupcake. Oh, that is so cute. Let's see if you can see that there. There. So here's the Cheshire Cat Tail. And if I remember, it's like a chocolate croissant with the frosting on it. And then this is the pepper jack pretzel, which I know Joe loves these. If he's not hungry, that can be eaten later. And a bottle of water for a total of Let's see, $19.99. That's what I saved all these Disney gift cards for. Okay, Craig, do you want to try the cattail first? Craig's very quiet this morning. Oh, yeah. I think he likes it, folks. What do you think, Craig?
Delicious. Cheserific.
Cheserific. It's really delicious. We've had one of these before, and I didn't think it was this good. I think this one's fresher. There's so much chocolate inside of that croissant. I probably have it on my lips. It's really good. Definitely a snack that I would recommend. Pretzel's really good. It's even as spicy as I remember it. Or maybe I didn't get just a tiny, tiny bit. But it's nice. That cheese filling is nice in there. The wind's gonna blow us away here.
Never reach that. By mistake, I was just enough time to get my uncle Clyde.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. It'll be light in a minute.
Follow me. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for everlasting weevils. They steal honey. Steal honey.
Together to see.
Oh, yay!
I started the party without me.
We rode the Winnie the Pooh. I think Colby liked parts of it. He was scared. I think he was glad to get off. I don't know if he's ready for the rides yet. He was okay once I held his hand, so I guess he needed to know I was right by him. There's the Mad Hatter and Alice walking by. There he goes, Craig. There's Pooh coming too. It's a good place to sit to see the characters go by. Here comes Pooh. I see him in the reflection. All the kids are yelling.
Who's that? Look, who's that?
It's Winnie the Pooh. There goes Winnie the Pooh.
He looked twice.
The girls are still doing their Bibbidi Bobbidi experience. Like it's going to be another half hour or so. Joe's going to sit in here with the Kittles and Sunny Eclipse here. And we're going to get a drink, and Craig and I are going to go ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. He needs to ride a ride. Craig's he's getting pretty wound up, upset, stimmy. Who is it, Craig?
Sunny Eclipse.
Yeah. Cool. Do you know any facts about Sunny Eclipse?
He's a singer. He plays the piano.
How long has he been around, do you know?
Years.
Years. I don't think he knows any history of Sunny Eclipse.
But hey, I love being here at Cosmic Ray's beautiful Starlight Lounge. In fact, I wrote a little song about the venue.
This is a great place to sit inside. There's usually a lot of seating. It's pretty busy around mealtime, so. I love seeing people's outfits. at Disney. Oh, we can't go that way. I just want to give you a little better view of the teacups. We're not riding. Craig and I are, my hair. Craig and I are actually on our way to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Craig's getting tired of waiting, so we're gonna ride by ourselves. Let's go, buddy.
Right.
I feel like Magic Kingdom is the place where people are the most festive. You see lots of ears and bounding and Disney-themed clothing. I actually have on a Disney-themed shirt, but I bought it from Amazon. I'll try to turn the camera around here pretty soon so you can see it. This kid's like running through. No running in the Magic Kingdom. All right, we're ready to go, Craig.
Yep, ready to go.
Why are you saying quack? All right. What'd you think, Craig?
It was dwarferific.
Dwarferific. Look at these beautiful princesses. They're doing all their poses. Oh, I saw when you showed me that picture, I thought it looked like their hair was done, so I thought maybe they weren't gonna. I love it. Can you do a curtsy for me, Josie? Oh my goodness, you girls are beautiful. I told you.
A poncho.
Look at this beautiful baby in her hat. Where's that smile you had? Where's my smiling, smiley girl, huh? Is it the camera? That's the only time she doesn't smile.
Yeah.
There we go, almost. Yeah, otherwise you always smile at Grandma. She's like, no, I see that camera, Grandma. I do. Yeah. We have stopped for lunch at Sleepy Hollow, my favorite place to eat in the Magic Kingdom, except for Liberty Tree Tavern. But that's $45 a person, so we decided to just eat at Sleepy Hollow today. And I'll show you what we got. So if you're looking for likely the best corn dog you've ever had, their corn dogs are hand dipped, fresh fried, absolutely delicious. There's the inside. Yeah, you got a big hot dog in there. They're so good. Craig got chicken and waffles. And I think there's like a honey pepper glaze or something on there. She says, that's next. There's syrup up there if you need it. And then for dessert, we got this funnel cake with fruit to share. It looks amazing. And I got a couple of sides of Nutella because I know Joseph don't like it on there. Root beer.
This is root beer.
That's what that's what I got, root beer.
Oh, okay. I thought they got Coke. They got root beer.
Oh, and we did get some of these hand-cooked chips too. Also very good. Sleepy Hollow is in Liberty Square. Pretty easy to find once you know it's here. I think it's just past the Hall of Presidents.
Okay, 2 ways you can get to it. If you come in from the backside of the park, yes, it's just a little bit past the Hall of Presidents. You loop around, and I can't remember the name of the other restaurant that's on the end. But the trick is, if you're coming in from the castle, right after you get out of the castle, take a sharp left. There's a path that's going to lead right down to this place and the other one. And I think it's mostly drinks and everything. But yeah.
There's a lot of little kiosks.
Yeah, there's Joe's tip. This is going to be the beauty episode. She's going to be running over.
The ibis is cleaning up the floor. Never feed an ibis, though. They can be very pushy. Everyone's taking a bathroom break. Craig and I are checking out the Haunted Mansion gift shop. This is a pretty cool Hawaiian shirt. It's $75. The Haunted Mansion has a pretty cool gift shop, especially if you really like Haunted Mansion. And lots of Haunted Mansion themed merch, even socks. You can get a fanny pack. Or this is another shirt. This is different material, but it still feels pretty nice and light. Oh, there's another. That's 3 men's button-downs. That's quite a lot. And these pajamas. Like, I like that one over there. It's the same fabric, like
yeah, it's kind of like a viscose, almost bamboo.
Yeah.
Bamboo feeling.
Oh, so cute. She's Alice. Okay, did you see the little Alice in Wonderland right there?
Yep, that's
Isn't
right.
she cute?
Yeah.
These are cute. I'm sure those little eyes glow in the dark. And it's $50. It's like a size 2T probably. These fans are always fun. I feel like Haunted Mansion fan is perfect. They even have Haunted Mansion pet dispensers that glow in the dark.
Where's them?
They're in the bathroom. They'll be out soon, buddy.
What about my poncho?
Well, we'll get that before we go on Tiana's, okay? There's a bunch of the other Haunted Mansion merchandise. Here's an ornament that lights up. Oh, they have lots of ornaments. I like this grandfather clock. That's awesome. What do you think it is? 25, 40. It's $26.99. That's not bad. I mean, it's like the price of a Hallmark ornament. This, I don't really care much for that ornament. It is $34.99. And they have the Disney Mickey ears. Cool. I love these mugs. But I feel like they'd be like to plant a succulent in or something because they wouldn't be practical to drink out of. And here's one of this guy. And then you can buy these little urns too. It's like a toothpick holder. It'd be a perfect toothpick holder. Paper towel holder. And I don't know, what are these? I think they light up. What are they calling them? Let's see. Tabletop light. Look at these earrings. I do love those earrings. And they are rose colored. They're $29.99. They have a choker as well.
Right.
The shirt here, if you can tell, the picture changes. How much is this shirt? This shirt is $39.99. You know, in light of all of the ones at Universal, I think that's not a bad price because of the special effects. And it feels very nice. Oh, here's another Haunted Mansion Hawaiian shirt. It's a Roosevelt. They have so many fun shirts, Roosevelts.
Thanks for watching part 1 of our Magic Kingdom Day. Part 2 is coming soon. Goodbye, everybody, and keep on having a great day.